Hello, Sabledo Gaming here for part 4 of Five Nights at Freddy's 4 concept series. This may possibly be the last part, not including a possible future concept drawing. But let's get into this video. First, link to the other parts will be in the description. And in order for this video will make 100% no sense whatsoever. 100% no sense whatsoever if you don't look at the other parts. So go ahead, check those out now, and get back to this video once you have watched part 1, 2, and 3. And now let's get into the let's begin. This part will explain the new animatronics, mechanics, and AIs for them in Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Now you may know that the current confirmed animatronics are Fredbear, Proto Bonnie, Prototype Boxy, Prototype Chica, Prototype Cupcake, Sir Frogger, the old animatronic, Toy Frogger, and Toy Puppet. But the animatronic you have yet to hear about is an animatronic made to play in Freddy Fazbear's band and the low-budget pizzeria, but was quickly removed due to scaring the little kids and becoming aggressive towards them when there were ever flashing lights, like from a camera lens or something. This animatronic was known as Mandy the Mantis. Now, this animatronic is entirely unique because it is entirely non-hostile at all. It won't kill you at all. But it is afraid of bright lights, so if you do flash the light at him, he will either temporarily screw up your camera if you're flashing it on him on a camera, or if he's at your front door, he will immediately kill you immediately if you turn the light on him. You can so when he's there, obviously you don't want to flash the light on. So you can tell he is there by the two white, he has two white dots for eyes that you can see in the doorway with the light off. Now, when you see that, don't turn the light on, because then he will kill you immediately. Now, if you don't press, if you don't turn the light on at all, he will leave. He'll just leave eventually. He starts in the main ventilation room, and he moves in random patterns while attacking in either your main hall or your vents. This guy has no rhyme or reason to his moves, and he will either attack your main hall or your vents. Now that's everything about the Mandy the Mantis. Now I should tell you about the Toy Puppet animatronic, the other one that I had the idea for, and his idea is in the add-on that I came up with, but he wasn't really added in as an actual animatronic. He wasn't really like put in as like an actual animatronic to look after. Now in this game he is. He is an animatronic in this game that sits in his present box and acts entirely as a normal generic puppet, like from the other games. But later through the night he will become active, and since his music box is built into him this time, then you will have to find him. You'll have to search through all the cameras to find him so that you can rewind the music box. He cannot attack you, obviously, because he's non-hostile. He roams around so that rewinding the music box will be harder, so that ultimately he can kill you traditionally, like the normal puppet does. And in co-op, he becomes active way earlier, and he moves between warehouse 1 and 2, between your cam and your partner's cam very frequently to balance it out. Now, the last animatronics are Sir Frogger and Toy Frogger. Now, in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, they act entirely different. then they do from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the Bite of 87. Instead, this time, Sir Frogger's AI is entirely identical to prototype Bonnie's, and Toy Frogger's AI is entirely identical to Fredbear's AI. The only difference is that they come from Warehouse 2. This allows for a very balanced co-op game, and that are all the animatronics in Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And if you watched all of my parts, then you now know, or you now understand my complete thought on how Five Nights at Freddy's 4 would be like and how I believe it should be like. And if you missed any part, link will be in the description, as I said, and I might in the distant future do a concept drawings video for the animatronics and all that, but don't expect to see it too soon. This was Sable Duo Gaming here, and bye, see you in the next video.